Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to another Let's Answer Some Questions. As always, post questions below and I shall answer them next week. Let's get started. Yakane2 says, how big do you think Nemesis's junk is? Junk is penis. I'm sure it's no bigger than a third of his leg. Not that big. Or kind depends on what your liking is. I'd say maybe 7, at least 7 inches, maybe. I don't know. Oh, actually, didn't I say I was gonna do Yakane 2's question? Oh, fail. Okay, I kind of did Yakane 2's questions first. Sorry about that, people. Whoops. I said I was gonna do them last because they were somewhat weird. They're not weird, but they might cause some what the fuck in some people, and some people don't like that. So yeah. Band account 57 says, if you have Oblivion, would you do a let's play of it? You had oh what? If you had Oblivion, would you do a let's play of it? You had the time, or do you basically not have it? Same for Fallout 3. I have Oblivion and a Fallout 3. I probably wouldn't probably wouldn't do a let's play of them because I think that they're just too massive. Like, I have the time, I mean, I'm not really generally. I have like a lot of time to record and stuff like that, if that's what you mean. But generally, I really don't think I could tackle such a massive feat as Fallout 3 or Oblivion because they're so open-ended. And yeah, and a band account also. Also, if you were married, would you have sex with your wedding ring? Is it big enough to fit around your penis? Well, I don't know about you, band account 57, but I'm pretty sure women have pretty big fingers. So, or actually, no, I said that wrong. I'm pretty sure women don't have very big fingers. So, I don't think it would. No. And, I don't really know why you would want to. People are dying outside. That's good. Um, I don't know why you would want to try that, because it's basically a metal rod, and if you have a wife, it's really illogical, really. I don't really know why you would have to do that, but if for some reason your wife is unintercourseable, wedding ring it is, I suppose, even as painful as it might be, and fucking yeah, painful as it might be. Uh, ADJ1280 says, "Would you rather be loved or feared?" Um, at first I was kind of like just do like a one-sided answer and just say loved, but I guess that there are like things that, like, if you are feared, the thing is, ultimately a lot of the benefits from being loved and feared are kind of the same thing, and that generally if people love you and you want something, people will respect you enough that they will grant your wish or something like that. But if you're feared by a lot of people, people will still grant your wish or whatever because they're afraid of what the hell you might do to them. But I'd say that the answer really is it depends on what I'm being loved or feared for. Or I guess ultimately I would say loved because I really I am I would want to be friends with some people, and or I'm kind of thinking like on a big like global scale here, like being loved by the entire world or feared by the entire world. But I guess if it's just like by one person, I would say loved, I guess, because I don't want people to be afraid of me. Zombies are cool says, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? I don't know what I would do with it. To be honest, I probably wouldn't do anything really. I probably wouldn't do anything very useful. Like as in like, actually I would. I'd probably I probably would you know, support my family with health stuff, because that wouldn't really be that much money. And then for the luxurious stuff, I guess I would try to get a not really a bigger house. I like my house. It's cool. But buy buy nerd stuff like buy a 360, a Wii, and buy games and shiz. Just generally the usual. What would you do with it? Type answer. Um, Generally, yeah. I mean, it's not like I would like use $1 million because to be honest, let's be fair. If you have if you have $1 million, that's really it's not really enough to be considered rich. So it's not like you can buy the entire world. So I can't really do anything devastating with it, or not devastating or extremely groundbreaking with it. But I think I it's enough to live a happy life. So I would live a happy life if I had $1 million. Zach Fair 73195 says, "Do you like llamas?" No, I hate them. I think they all should die. No, I'm just kidding. I love llamas. They're cool. Pepsi intermission. Okay. Slappy Man says, "What's the oddest thing you've ever seen a homeless person do?" I actually think this is. I want to say this is from a Ray William Johnson video. If it's not, please slap me across the face and call me stupid, because that's what I am. I really not haven't seen any homeless person do anything weird. I mean, to be honest, in real life, the only homeless people I've only seen like actually, or I've only interacted with two, I guess you could say, and both have been times have been like when I've been driving with my folks, as like they call them, and there's would be like a guy that's like hitchhiking. I guess hitchhiking doesn't necessarily mean homeless, but they're generally their clothing and the apparel that they have. It kind of shows that they'll like pick them up and drive them a few blocks or something like that. And yeah, I mean I haven't really seen any homeless people do anything odd. I think homeless people do odd things just as regularly as normal people do. But yeah, I've never really seen a homeless person do anything odd, except maybe um yeah, I really can't answer that, to be honest. Hmm. Anyway, next he oh, actually I skipped one. Okay, never mind. What are your Holy Hero Yui says, "What are your top 3 favorite colors?" Number 1, purple. Number 2, green. No, I don't know. To be honest, when people always ask me my favorite color, I always only know my number 1 favorite color. I really don't have other favorite colors. Maybe hmm, blue and red, I guess. Purple, and then blue, and then red, but not really blue, like more like a cyan. Cyan's pretty cool. And yeah. And Holy Hero Yui also says, "What was your most embarrassing moment that you can remember?" Oh boy, I don't really remember many embarrassing moments. Most of them are generally stuff that I really wouldn't want to just like expose to the interwebs. Huh. Um, there's really nothing extremely embarrassing that I can think of, except maybe, huh. Hmm. I don't really know, to be honest. I guess what I'll say, um, nearly being caught, um, in the act of trying to please oneself, if you know what I'm saying. And I won't go any further into that. And that's all the questions. And I think I did well into elaborating into them. So yeah, post questions below, and I'll answer them next week. Liquid out.